Boom. Here we go. Look at this. Boom. Should move this over here. Perfect. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Just make sure this is all good. Hello, hello, Tommy. Hello, Clint. Hello, Gaz. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Slow Tray. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hello, Chief. Hello, hello, hello. I do apologise on the delayed live. I was out with Ross earlier. So Ross, member of the community, absolute legend. So had a really, really good time with him. So yeah, do apologise for the late live. I am normally live at 8 PM. But again, tonight I was out with Ross, went for some nice food. So yeah, it was really, really good. Hello, Graham. Hello, Darren. Hello, Alan. Hello, hello, hello. Best training day ever today. Nice, Timothy. Really, really nice. Very, very well done. Hello, Jordan. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? Hope everyone's had an amazing day. Let me know how your day has gone. If you are new to the live, then welcome. On these lives, we tend to have a quick catch up, see how everyone is. Then from there, we'll dive into the charts, mark up some levels, and come up with a nice plan. Today was a pretty, well, another interesting day. Every day is a new day. Every day is interesting in the markets. But yeah, definitely interesting. So we'll dive into that, see what's gone on, and yeah, it should be good. Hello, Jordan. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Katie. Evening, kind sir. Hello, Lotus. How you doing? How you doing? And then I hope you're doing well, Alan. Alan, we've got a call after this. I do apologise again on the delays. I was out with Ross. It was really, really good. And again, if you are in Dubai and remember the private community, then just let me know. We'll go for some food. I want to make time to see you. So if you're out in Dubai, let me know, and we'll have a catch up, and it'll be really, really good. Hello, Chris. Hello, Jason. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? How's everyone's days been? Hello, Sean. Hello, hello, hello. But how's everyone's days been at the charts? We did have a sort of slow move down, and then we were looking for the buy position pretty much all day. That was the position to look for, really, the continuation up. It was a very difficult move to catch, though. We did have a very quick move up initially. I think it was here or here, I can't remember where. And then eventually it did boom up. So yeah, difficult move to catch, but I know a lot of members did get in on that one, so really, really nice. I had 21% to my live today, so can't complain. Very nice, Graham. I mean, that's a huge amount, so really nice. Welcome all. Exactly. One trade today was a buy limit of 4,500, but forgot my breathing room and just tapped my stop loss. But we all move on to next week after a profitable week. Nice, Tommy. Yeah, exactly. And you know, one trade a day. You do not need hammer the point, but you do not need to take loads of trades. Just one trade a day can be enough to go full-time profitable. 100%. It's actually more than enough. Okay. You could go full-time with one trade a month, really. But on average, I see the profitable traders in the community taking between 3 and 5 trades a week. That is on average, I'd say, what I see. So yeah. Hello, Garin. How you doing, Garin? How's everything going? You liking the new resources in COGS section? I've seen some crazy feedback on those, which is really, really cool. And then I did drop. Let me know your thoughts on the information I dropped on the Coles competitions thing as well. So this is something we're moving towards to sort of completely revolutionize the signal space. I think it's going to be really, really, really cool. So I mean, I explain it well in the private group. So if you haven't seen that in the announcement section of the private group, really, really cool. So yeah, that's going to be really, really good. First 8 ages, part deliberately. Nice, Lois. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Hello, Elliot. Today, and overall I'm profit buzzing. Nice, Aaron. Absolutely amazing to hear, Aaron. That is brilliant. Hello, DB. Hello. Open. Slow Trey, if you want to, just drop me a message, or drop Jay a message, or Brandon a message, or Adam a message, or open a support ticket, and we'll point you in the right direction, mate. Nice, DB. Very, very, very nice. It's absolutely nuts. Yeah. It is crazy. And he's got a few more things coming out. Been speaking to him a bit today, so he's got a few more things as well. Mainly in terms of exiting the position, a few cool new exit structures. So it looks really good. I did drop I think did I screenshot that and put it in the VIP discussion? I think I did. So yeah, really good. Yeah, cog section is crazy. I don't get the forecasting tool yet, but some people in there are using it with amazing results. Definitely, Timothy. And the forecasting tool, once you've run through it a few times, it's really easy to get a good grasp on. Like, you just got to run through it a couple of times. Ask for help. I mean, you can submit a ticket. Adam's good with it as well. And he can run through, or just ask in a section, and either I'll see it, or CDARG, or even Garen or Nala, or Husky, or anyone, we can point you in the right direction, because you can definitely get up and running with that, Timothy, 100%. So yeah, the tools in there now are really nice. And then again, the Coles competition thing I mentioned before. Basically, what we're going to have is inside the Discord, there's going to be like a journaling feature. So this is one, and basically we've made it super easy. So we've highlighted the problem that that journaling tools are really boring. They're not nice to use, and yeah, it's just annoying, so no one really uses them. Whereas the one which we've now created is just really easy and really nice to use, and we can then build on that for like signals, and so we can host like competitions. So something like you get involved in the competition, and then you submit your trades in there. It sees if the price is actually at the entry price or within a zone of the entry price which you said, and it'll track everything. It'll track the competition, and it'll do like a leaderboard, and then at the end of the competition, obviously winner or top 3 winners get a big reward. And then also for signals, we can do like signals competitions, and basically you can see then signal providers in there when they post a signal, you can see their track record. So you can see their last like 30 days are, and then also their lifetime are, like straight under the signal. So you know, okay, I know the track record in which I am following. So it really it helps validate that you are following the right ones, which is really nice. So yeah, and then we're working on a few things, particularly for CDOG section, with regards to being able to monetize model outputs and things like this, and giving access to the resources which you guys build as well to the members. So there's a lot of cool things specifically on the Discord, though. We're really building the Discord into like a powerhouse. So it's going to be really cool. So looking forward to it. Yeah, DV, true. I need to keep quiet. But to be fair, like a lot of the things we build, I'm fine saying, because a lot of groups, A, don't care enough to build that. B, they wouldn't know how. It's complicated as hell. And so yeah, it's fine. If it betters the trading space, then it's an overall win. So I'm fine with it. Nice, Jason. Really nice. Crazy. Okay, Alan. Yeah, really nice in one of his lectures. That's really good. I'm trying to like work with CDOG to try and get more lectures as well. I feel like the lectures which CDOG does are very good, and I know a lot of you guys like them as well. They're very informative, and being able to see him live do it at the charts and ask any questions is invaluable. And so we're going to try and get more lectures out of him as well, which will be really good, and specifically with new tools as well. So whatever new tools, video walkthroughs are like very important, and then I'm gonna do like a video series breaking down each section as well, as I feel like, you know, CDOG can explain it one way, I'll explain it another way. Same thing, but just explained or described from a slightly different angle. You know, sometimes people will really like it from this angle, sometimes they'll really like it from that angle. So 2 people explaining it will make sure it sinks in really. So yeah, we got a lot of things, a lot of cool, like detailed cool things cooking, which I really like. So yeah, specifically the like Coles competition, that software we can use to do some very cool things. Like very like really good things. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah. So, hello UV, hello. Is available. Yeah. What do you mean? For which part, Jason? There's a lot of things. Yes, been speaking to her a lot, Dylan. For what particular? Also ran the tests you mentioned on Telegram too, mate. Thank you for the feedback. No worries, Garen. Really, really nice. And definitely keep me updated with that. I love checking in there and seeing the, amazing growth. It is crazy how fast you've really adopted things, which is really, really nice. And I do think these next 3 to 6 months for you particularly are going to be really, really crazy. And then factoring in the other things which will come out, which you'll be able to, add this and maybe test this out and this, that, and the other. It means you can build up a sort of basket of models. I know C-Dog's he's got a ton of models, which is crazy. So yeah, it's crazy. Proper enjoyed today's live with Ben. I think his name was just watching his screen really helped understand better. Nice, Aaron. It sounds amazing. Really, really, really good. Really good feedback. And yeah, any feedback, we are going to release we did it before, but we're going to continue to release an anonymous type form at the end of each week. And so this is to push for clarity in the group. We want to know from you guys what's going on, and again, complete anonymous, so then we can make improvements where we need to and really optimize everything and continue to grow. We're making a lot of changes. We've made a lot of changes over the past few months, and we're making a lot of changes still. And so your feedback is obviously what drives the changes and what drives a growth and change in the community. So your feedback is definitely valued. If you feel like you need more videos for this particular thing, if you feel like you need more personal side here, if you feel like you need more one-to-ones, whatever it may be, then let us know and we'll walk through easier signals from this angle, or you want to see this on them as well, like whatever it may be. So yeah. Dylan, it's either it's probably just a game of of waiting. When things are done, you'll be sent about the link. So as soon as that's done, it should be good. Elise is actually in the other room. So yeah. Hello, Jonathan. Hello. Yeah, Tommy, I'll announce that tomorrow. So yeah, I don't normally do a live on Friday, but I'll do one specifically for that. We'll keep it just for private group members, as I obviously don't want to reveal too much. So yeah. Not much, Darren. All good. I've really just started the live. It's a bit of a late one, as I was with Ross earlier. Massive shout out to Ross, obviously absolute legend in the group. By the way, super nice, super funny. I'll tell you, you should ask Ross in the Discord. I'll at him in the Discord after. Ask him a few stories or whatever. He's got some mental mates. He has got some absolutely crazy friends, and some really, really funny stories. So really, really nice guy. Yeah, it was hilarious, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. Jonah, but I just checked instead of checking myself. 100%. Jason, yeah. I mean, we've all done that before. 100%. Let me make sure this is plugged in. Problem is, whenever I leave my desk, everything just runs out of charge. Someone needs to invent like infinite battery. Can't my mate, that's the aim long term, running a huge portfolio, making sure risk spreads across all models, therefore a risk to return in theory should be bang on. 100%, Garen. 100%. And so yeah, and then some things like C-Dog will be help make that specifically with regards to like the portfolio of models as well, and so to really spread that risk, because of like you can how do I explain this, subconsciously expose yourself to more risk than you realize and stuff like this. You probably already know. So yeah, he's really good at that and spreading risk. Hello, Simon. It's hard to explain a lot of things when C.Dog stuff comes up on the lives, or even in the Discord. It's hard to sometimes explain things and keep things as simple as possible, so they don't seem too foreign and too I don't know what the word, too advanced for a lot of people, because I don't want to scare anyone off from attempting that section and going into that, because the value is absolutely insane. So I want to make sure like you guys don't feel like that's too advanced. It is advanced, but you can do it 100%. And so it's important to keep things friendly. I don't know about that, Dylan. I don't know. She's working. the bottom today and zone 8890. The zone was so good. Nice, Darren. Really nice. Really nice. What's the broccoli? What's the broccoli, DB? What do you... That's a new one. I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen that, the broccoli one. I get you. I also want to say a huge, huge thank you to you, Cog, and Manager Ben. The stuff you have done for this group and me is phenomenal. Garen, it's 100... We can give you the resources, okay, and we can push you in this direction, this direction, this direction, but it's up to you, and it shows a lot about you as a character, you actually taking that on board, executing on that, and building with that, okay? So, you know, we can give the resources, but it's up to you, you know, if you actually take them on board, and you definitely have, and it's gonna pay dividends. I think it's gonna be a big year for you. I want to see the 10 200Ks, okay? You know, 10 200Ks, pulling a few percent a month, you know, not too shabby, not too shabby. Just testing it now. Jason, the AI. I need to get AI to like read through all the lives and then just build an AI version of me. That sounds not too bad, you know. Sounds not too bad. Anyway, let's dive into the charts and see what's going on. So obviously, yesterday we had the stuff going with Pakistan and the deals, the peace deals and everything. So the dollar did get quite a bit weaker from that. Dollar gets weaker, gold go up as long as gold stays relatively neutral. And so we've seen that push to the upside today. After a pretty choppy downside, to be fair, I expected it to be more of a clear market structure, up, you know, just low, high, boom, gone. But instead we did have that choppy price action. This level here was really, really nice, marked up inside the community, given it in advance, which was really, really nice. A lot of you, me, Jay, Brandon, I think everyone was looking at this low here, the previous highs over here, and everything like that. So seems like a lot of people did capture that move there, which is absolutely amazing. So massive shout out to everyone who did catch that. But let's... And also, I'm really looking for, I did mention it yesterday, but I did a podcast recently, but it's more of like a visual podcast. So I'm like breaking things down on the charts, whiteboard, pulling out the whiteboard. Not as good as this whiteboard, but I'll pull out a whiteboard and go into a lot of detail, explain things which I haven't explained before. And so I'm really looking forward to bringing that out for you guys. That video is going to do so well. It's going to be really, really good. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys' feedback on that. And then also the first Coles car review trading talk thing should be out to Saturday. Sorry, so Saturday that'll be out. Those who don't know, I'm starting like a new channel, Coles Cars. Each week, maybe every 2 weeks, I'm gonna go like review a car and then do like a trading Q&A, go for a drive with me, this, that, and the other. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. And so I'm looking forward to that. Basically pairing my two favorite things, which are, well, trading and cars. Trading is my favorite thing, like 50% of the time. So yeah. Anyway, let's pull this over here. Get a nice fixed volume range profile. Let's zoom out a little bit, see what's going on. Higher time frame. I'm gonna get rid of this. I want to get rid of all of these as well. Clear it up. And then also, I see a lot of people talk about trend lines. I don't use trend lines as like, okay, they're gonna give me some sort of an edge. I use them as just like, think of it like scaffolding on a building, okay? When you come to the chart, it's a completely blank canvas, okay? I want to mark things up and come up with areas of confluence in the direction of the overall bias. And trend lines basically give a bit of scaffolding on the chart, if you will. So that's how I visualize them. It helps me visualize price action a bit cleaner. Okay, let's remove this. Let's pull this down. Let's have this over here. Okay, wait there. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Boom. I didn't start marking up, so it's good. I just removed a few things, so it's all good. Let's have a look. Comments on my phone, which is... Oh, okay. All good, DB. Max, I was wondering if you go over today trade for us, as I was looking at your 499 entry, but for me, the V-Man tube didn't align with a bounce and it went past the... Okay, shame. So I'll take a look at Fu Manchu as we approach that level. So with that level, by the way, there was literally, depending on your broker, it was so precise. On You Funded, it went a cent below the level. And then on some brokers, it didn't hit. On others, it did. So it was like very... It was like ridiculously precise. And so sometimes this happens. Very rarely. But sometimes things can be like too precise and they don't quite get filled. This happens, and so if we dive into here, let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Let's go down a bit. Here we go. Let me zoom all the way in. What was the exact level? Let me find it here. I can't remember the exact level. It's 499.43. 499 over here, sorry. 499.43. You know what we'll do? We'll just get a horizontal ray on, and we'll go coordinates 499.43, and then we'll zoom in here. Okay, so I look for confirmations on the 5-minute / 3-minute / 1 minute. Again, something which is important with confirmations is, with confirmations, a lot of people try and confirm what's already happened. Okay, with confirming what's already happened, you've confirmed what's already happened. There's no value there. And so I like to confirm as we approach the level. Now, I need to have fundamental bias. I need to have higher time frame bias. I need to have a strong bias as we approach whatever level. And then I mark up levels, areas of confluence using golden pockets, daily opens, value area low, value area high, whatever levels it may be. And then in terms of confirmations, I like to look for Fu Manchu moving to the upside, i.e. momentum divergences. Again, this is like the last part. This is a smaller part than a lot of people believe. Okay, looking for confirmations is not like the be all and end all. Okay, and so we can see here that momentum is overall moving to the upside. We can see here moving to the upside. We didn't know about this wave here yet, and so we're coming down into this level. We're moving up in momentum, and then we go down to the 3-minute, zoom out, and again we can just clearly see momentum moving to the upside. We've got VWAP divergences as we approach the level, and then we can go into the 1 minute again and see here. This one wasn't as clear, but 1 minutes don't need to be as strong, but we can see a divergence in momentum, and then also VWAP moving to the upside, making higher highs and higher lows as we came in and tapped this level. And you can literally see it hit like pretty much perfectly to the cent. And so some people didn't get filled, others did. It was literally less than a pip, which was pretty insane. They're not normally this precise. So yeah. Let me move. It shouldn't be frozen now. It should be all good now. Fundamentals more seriously. Is there a streaky routine you have or check over? So Garen, weekly, yes, in terms of, I don't often say it, but in terms of swing positions, I think it's important to do like a weekly checklist. I can run through this with you, Garen. I'll send you through like weekly fundamentals that I look for. And then daily, basically I look at the week in which I planned. So I look at my weekly analysis from the start of the week and what direction I anticipated. Obviously keeping in mind key news events and key data which comes out during the week. And then from there, I'll have like a daily bias, which I do use Funda Bias now, which has everything from option skews to basic like COT report, seasonality, everything like that. And so that all factors in, but I go through things in a certain order and I pull my analysis from that. It makes it easier, condenses everything into one place. But I can send you through a full message on that because it is quite detailed fundamentals. Although you can have a simple fundamental analysis, you can go very, very deep with it. Like as you can imagine, you can go very deep. So I'll send that through to you if you want, Garen. Just drop me a message. What do you mean, Shane? Hello, NMA. Time was the wick at? This wick was at, so 5 for me, so 2 p.m. UK time. But yeah, it's a good point, Garen. Over the past few years, definitely integrated fundamentals a lot more. I always had them in like the back of my mind at least a little bit. Obviously, it's super important. It makes trading far easier going with the overall, literally the overall macro direction. It's super, super important. It makes things a lot easier. But then as I've gone through my journey and I spoke to certain people, etc., I've understood truly how important it is. And then also it helps because I like to hold positions for a long period of time and basically turn them into positional trades, and so going with that direction means that I can catch hopefully a full regime, and so that's basically what I'm looking for. Morning, gonna message where enter. Okay, all good, Shame, all good. Any good ducky for you? What do you mean, DB? Okay, let's zoom out. And if you do have any questions throughout the day like that, Shane, just at me in the Discord, open a support ticket and like mention me in the support ticket, and then I'll answer it. Anyway, let's take a look at this and see what's going on. Let's zoom out. By the way, I do apologize again on the delayed live. I don't normally. It's like nearly 1 a.m. for me, so I don't normally go live this late. However, I was out with the Ross, one of the members, which was really, really good. So want to make time. For them. All good, DB. I'll just step back. You guys continue doing that. Do you think that is us going, or is 4400 a possibility in the future? 4400 is definitely a possibility, 100%. Right now, we're definitely in conditions which are congruent with moving to the upside, i.e. the weak dollar, gold's fairly neutral. And so I do think we'll most likely continue to push to the upside. However, 4400 is not far. Like, whatever deals can fall through like that. We've seen it happen multiple times. And if that does happen and we go into more turbulent times, then obviously gold will have a pullback. So yeah. You had a member bro date though, so you're forgiven. I appreciate that, Reese. I appreciate that. It was a member bro date. It really was. Lambo looks nuts. Yeah, he did enjoy that as well. Thing is though, that particular car is outrageously loud. I'll do a video on it. It's probably the loudest car. Outside of a Ferrari 812 and the Novitec exhaust, is probably the loudest car I'll do like a review thing on. So yeah, let's move into the 15-minute. Actually, I don't really like the 30-minute right now. Let's get this green line off. There we go. Delete this. Okay, cool. Let's pull this up. This was the golden pocket, by the way, that we mentioned earlier, which was very, very nice. We'll get rid of that now, though, as it's not really needed. Let's look at the daily open. Okay, we're currently at the daily open now. Let's look at session volume profile. Okay, this does line up with the exact point of control of today, which is nice. Let's get this on. Where's the VWAP at? VWAP's a bit above us. Okay. Okay, so not coordinates. What we'll do is we'll go golden pocket plus POC, actually a naked point of control, naked POC, plus value area low. Boom. Boom. There we go. Sorted. Okay, let me make this green. Green levels I'm looking for buys. Red levels I'm looking for sells to keep things nice and easy. Obviously, this is a lot thicker one. It's a high time frame level. Okay, perfect. All good, Shame. All good. And definitely, utilize the Discord. If you've got a question, open up a ticket or at me in the Discord. The Discord is now a powerhouse, okay? If you have any question, okay, you can get the answer in the Discord, okay? It is a powerhouse of a tool. Just really, really utilize it. It's really, really good. When we see a review of XPR Civic, Where's XPR at? He needs to do a review. I'll message that XPR after this. I'll drop Garen a message on the fundamentals, and then I'll drop XPR a message on the Civic review when we're gonna see the Civic review. And then also I'm hopping on a call with Alan after this as well. So looking forward to speaking through things with him. Should be good. I that marked out already and shared it. Oh, nice, Jason. Really, really good. Discord is cheat code for profitability. I think I could not agree more, Garen. I could not agree more. The value is ridiculous, okay? So not only have you got the support tickets and everything like that, but you've also got, you know, communication with thousands of traders. You've got C.org section in there as well. You've got VIP support. You've got everything you need in there. Literally, everything you need to achieve profitability is there. And it isn't like, you know, just cookie cutter stuff which you can find online. This is the stuff which works. Simple as that. This is the stuff which works. And so it's there. And yeah. And I do believe if like although obviously I'm going to say that it's annoying because I want to come from like a third party, but like I really do mean it when I say like going anywhere else, okay, is just gonna make your journey longer and harder, okay? The resources are there. Dedicate yourself, ask questions, you will achieve more growth and achieve profitability sooner than you will anywhere else. And I fully believe that. Obviously, I'm going to say that, but I fully believe it. And so, yeah. Evening being out to watch a bit. Ah, nice, Chris. Hope it was well. Soon. That'll be cool with Jason. Yeah, I agree, Karen. Sorry, I mean Barry, not Jason. Yeah, 100%. 100%, Garen. 100%. And we're only going to get better. Only going to get better from here, which is amazing. So yeah, I mean, you've got access to Brandon, who's full-time trader, looking after his family in the UK through trading. You can gain access to him. You can gain access to Jay, who's gone full-time, made literally hundreds of thousands of pounds in trading, has very quickly just gone from strength to strength to strength, and he's very consistent as well. Like, he's consistently getting big payouts every single month. And so yeah, that's amazing as well. And then obviously, C.org, need I say more? 100% agree, Tommy. 100%. They need to start. Garen, it's all good. I really enjoy. Garen, you and a few others actually. They're more like they sort of chill behind the scenes. They're not as active. They're just sort of like, you know, people don't have too much time and they want to just get things done behind the scenes. And so a few people of that section, including yourself, send me through these like super detailed messages. I'm like, I love seeing it. I love going through it as well. And sometimes I'm like, shit, this is crazy. Like, you are at like a ridiculous level. Like, what am I looking at? And yeah, it's insane. It's insane. So yeah, and I know C.org feels the same as well. So yeah, Garen, me and C.org talk about you sometimes. Just thought I'd let you know. Alan, yes, I live in Dubai. It was amazing, worth losing sleep for. Yeah, amazing. And then also, yeah, Jay's going live on a night now. Had some incredible feedback from Jay's lives as well. We're gonna get Jay a better setup as well, so better camera, better mic, everything like that, so they're even more professional. Probably different chart data. What data are you using on the chart, Jordan? Garen, don't worry. It's only bad things. It's all good. It's only bad things. It's fine. It's fine. See, I don't know if Jay is doing a live tonight. They send their schedule out. I believe they sent the schedule out at the start of the week. So this is something we want to do at the start of the week. We want to schedule when all live streams are going to be. So you know, okay, Brandon's going to be live at this time. Jay's going to be live at this time. I'm going to be live at this time. And so you can you have a schedule for the week, which is really good. Jordan, yours should line up. Your session volume profile is different. Do you have... trying to think what... Your session volume profile should line up. Your fixed volume profile might, because I've got more, I add more candles to it. And so session volume profile normally comes with like, it shows like 70 candles and I have it show 200 just so it's smoother and more precise. So it should do. If it doesn't, Jordan, drop me a screenshot and I'll look through it. Garen. Nah, it's not all. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah, it's really, really good. It's really, really good. He says about the progress. I mean, nothing that you haven't already heard. So yeah, fell asleep to Jay's. Now that is peak trading life. Falling asleep to Jay's voice. I wish I could do that every night. Brandon, yeah, 100%. Brandon's an absolute beast. Absolute beast. And Brandon's super consistent. And Greg, of course, you know, super consistent. They're killing it every single day. And also, it's important. You know, Brandon, trading, looking after his family, and everything that he's doing, you know, super busy, but he's making time for everyone. And yeah, which is really, really good. So, very, very, I said it before, but I really am happy with the team we've got right now. It's really, really good, really robust. See the vision of the group. Something which is important is with the team, I want everyone to see the vision of where we're taking this community long term, because we do have very big plans. I'm talking massive plans long term, and we need, you know, to see that vision and see where we're taking it. And so yeah, ColezTrades hedge fund inbound. Brandon's my goat. Got some lovely pictures of him from our golf. Oh no, that was one of the funniest things, Garen. When you were there with, it was one of the highlights. Okay, was you guys are going to laugh if you haven't heard this story before. It's really hilarious. So before the last event, me, Garen, Brandon, Ben was there, Adam was there, and we were playing Topgolf before the in-person event we had in London the next day. So we met up, played Topgolf, and so I'm playing golf. I'm terrible. Garen's actually really, really good, and we were all looking at Garen like, how the hell is he doing that? And so we were all like, I'm pretty crap, you know, and yeah, but it was really funny. But Brandon was taking it really seriously, okay? Like super seriously. And his form was on point. I'm telling you, it was like Tiger Woods just reborn, okay? His form was beautiful, but he'd hit the ball and it would just go nowhere. Like it made no sense. And so I'm about to hit the ball and I hear something behind me and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? I look behind me and Brandon's there, just like air hitting the ball. Like he's not hitting the ball. There's no ball there. He's just practiced his swing. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm back testing. And oh my God, I was absolutely crying. It was so funny. So yeah, he was back testing with golf. It was brilliant. That was funny, that was. Need a round two. 100% Reese. We need a golf tournament. I think Brandon will be up for that. Brandon, I'm telling you, Brandon's got, he's unlocked a new passion. Trading is purely there to fund his golfing passions now. Like that's how I see it. Hello, Jay. We were talking about you earlier. Hope you're doing well, Jay. Hope you're doing well. Back testing, yeah, it was so funny. It was so funny. Yeah, he beat us on the last shot. We were all joking around, and then he won. He won Topgolf on his last shot. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Oh man, that was funny. That was really good. Ian team. Awful things, Jay. Awful things. Awful things. Everything you'd expect. Okay. Mac 10 Ben the golfer. Yeah. Jay the legend. Yeah, that was really funny. I'm looking forward to the next sort of thing we do. Should be really good. Maybe a golf tour, but a lot of work to do before then. And so yeah, it'll be really cool. And then that'll be a thing in the future. I'm just thinking we've got like a trading floor here, trading floor in Dubai, trading floor in UK, and then like on the weekend do like golf tours or something. Everyone shit talks each other in the office. That's sort of what I'm visualizing. They've been trash talking. It's true, Jay. It's true. We were fully trash talking you for like the entire live. 100%. Lotus. Jay, Lotus fell asleep listening to your voice on the live last night. He fell asleep to the your amazing voice. Managed before going full time was 7th. Wow, Simon. So much greed, but since joining, then I see a community and educators without greed. Big thing in this world. Simon, I cannot agree more. And Simon, you'll definitely agree with this. One of the hardest things is hiring. And a lot of people, like for so many reasons. But one thing which I definitely see is if you give someone the potential to go somewhere, their egos, a lot of people succumb to ego. Ego is like the biggest killer, okay? And in trading especially, people make a little bit of money and then their egos just go crazy and it ruins them. And we've seen this multiple times in the group. It happens, and so yeah, ego, everything. There's a great quote. And everything you want is on the other side of your ego. So being able to put it aside to get where you want to go. A lot of people will not do that, and they will just die on that hill of ego. And so yeah, it's so important to put ego aside. And Simon will 100% agree with that. Managing so many people, 100%. Hiring's hard. Reese. What happened with? I can't see Harry's message. What happened with Harry? So anyway, I agree with that. All amazing, learn so much. 100% UV, 100% hear your voice. Yeah, Jay, I think I speak for everyone in here. We can't fall asleep without hearing you on a live stream anymore. Like I can't get to sleep. Last night I slept like a baby because I heard your voice and it was just amazing. Okay, so yeah, Jay, you need to sing us a lullaby. Garen, it's ASMR because you hear his voice and you just see the money. Like, every second he's talking, it's just like money, okay? CDOG speaks money. It's a difficult language to learn. Few people have mastered it, okay? CDOG speaks money. Big time. When he goes to people's heads, this group can show others the best way to stay humble and help others. 100% agree, Simon. 100% agree. And that is the culture that I want to bring and I want to build, and that is, in a space full of egos, being able to put that aside to achieve something amazing. So super important. Okay, Harry, definitely do. I see that message. I couldn't see the previous one. I scrolled up in the chat either. Losing 5K due to breach of. Okay, Tommy. Okay, Harry, I look forward to seeing your message. We'll run through it and see what's going on. Literally, Garen. That was brilliant. That is brilliant. Brandon's voice is so soothing. The Welsh tone. Sometimes Brandon does say something. Me and Jay joke that Brandon is like a granddad. Brandon's young, but Brandon is a granddad. Like, Brandon he's a granddad. He is a 70-year-old man. That's Brandon. So yeah. And Garen, that's funny. That's funny. Educator's voice is Garen. I don't know about mine. I think Brandon with the Welsh accent's got to take the top spot on that. Jay and C-Dog talking money. I appreciate that, Garrett. I don't know about that. Jay, not all. The feedback on them was genuinely incredible, Jay. Really, really, really good. So, and this is the start. You haven't been going live for much at all. Live streaming and talking about something like trading's as we all know, trading is a complicated thing, okay? And being able to explain something in a simple way in which you don't confuse someone, because what can happen is you can explain something and you can actually end up confusing people more than you give clarity, okay? So it is a difficult skill to build up, but already you're doing amazing, Jay, and you'll only get better. You'll only get better. I want to hear Greg speak. Greg will be the best. I imagine Greg just sound like Zeus or something. Old soul. He is. 100%. Brandon may be the youngest in the group, but he's the oldest, okay, if that makes sense. 100%. 100%. And mate, I'm still convinced he is. I'm still convinced. He says about his child, I think it's his grandchildren. Like, it's not his. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Agree with that, Clint. That's it, I'm not doing lives anymore. Going on strike. Oh, no. Brandon's such an old man, by the way. This guy can't use cat. Yeah, Brandon is, he is 100%. I stand by it. He is an old man. Like, that is Brandon. In the best way possible, of course. But he is. 100%. So before every tee shot, when he came down to play golf with me and Ben. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, his golf maybe not that mature, but yeah. Max, have you been to the Shoots Club in Deserts? If not, go. There's stakes and do a car view as well. Guns and cars. Also, I'm waiting for your wheel spins. Okay, will do, Simon. That sounds brilliant. Guns and cars, can't beat that. That sounds excellent. Let me screenshot this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it sounds good. And then also my newest car review is out Saturday, so look forward to that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish up this live now, as I have got a call with Alan. Looking forward to speaking to Alan. Going to drop Garen a message as well. Look forward to seeing Harry, how things are getting on as well. And I appreciate everyone tuning in. I do apologise for the late live tonight, guys. But yeah, we'll be back doing normal lives. And then also Thunder Bias announcement tomorrow for members of the private group. Also new journaling software as well. And then also more information on the Coles competitions, which is going to be really, really good. Hopefully Garen doesn't get his model done in time, otherwise he'll win every single one of those. So yeah. Anyway, guys, take care. Have an amazing night, and I hope you have a great Friday tomorrow. Definitely take it easy on a Friday. As we know, Fridays are, they can be a bit of a pain, and just on average, people tend to do worse on Friday. So make sure, take it easy. Only go with the cleanest setups, follow your system, risk management, all of that good stuff. Anyway, take care. See you all in a bit, guys. See you in a bit, Tommy. See you in a bit, Clint, Jordan, Lotus, Reese, Simon, UV, DB, Jason, Garen, Legend, Simon, Jay. See you in a bit. Reese, take care, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll speak to you all shortly.